Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Renegades and the Fireballs. And with the introductions aside, want to welcome everybody into another Friday night edition of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City. I am Andrew Blackman, joined alongside Stu Nyman to bring you the Renegades and Fireballs. How you doing tonight, Stu?
Very well, Andrew. Looking forward to a fantastic evening. Live Jai-Alai here in the Magic City.
Well, we're getting started with one of the better matches on the slate tonight. Third division doubles, still undefeated for the Fireballs. That would be the team of Inaki and Cabrera. So they're looking to make it. It'll be 9 matches in a row, taking on Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades, coming into this one with a record of 5-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin the first match of the evening. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Cabrera to the inside. Cabrera again. Goenaga now from the 8 line. Big backhand by Cabrera. Here's Arta on the left side. Cabrera coming cross court, backhand to the inside. Beautiful catch by Arta at the side wall. Goenaga backhand from the 8 line. Rebote, left side save by Goenaga. Inaki picks it up. Coasty to the inside, just out of reach of Arta. First point on the board for the Fireballs. Inaki and Cabrera. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. The first team to reach 6 points wins the set. The first team to win 2 sets wins the match.
And the Fireballs want to take this game day over the Renegades. This is one that you have to win. Inaki and Cabrera on 8-0 coming into this one. Starts up there with Inaki in the front court. He's been playing like he ended the 2022 season. And then Cabrera giving him great support in the backcourt like he's done all year long on each doubles team.
Here's a catch by Cabrera, backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Goenaga's there. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Arta, beautiful catch there at the 11 line, pulling it right off the side wall. Here's the rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played by Inaki. Backhand by Cabrera. Cabrera now from the 10 line to the inside, lower and harder, and Goenaga's there. Rebote left side. Here's Arta, backhand from the 12 line. Deep to the backcourt, and Cabrera's there. Rebote left side by Goenaga. Inaki had it off the tip. Ball was tipped. We're all tied up 1 point apiece. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades.
I mean, that's what you want Inaki to do. You want him to be attacking the ball up there in the front court to try to throw some sort of shot, but just had to be thinking about the throw before he secured the catch.
Is he going to drop it inside nice and soft? Is he going to go to the outside, throw it straight back? He's got options. Fine serve by Goenaga. Nice catch and return by Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Arta. Cabrera from the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Hard throw to the inside. Here's Goenaga from midcourt. Powerful backhand by Goenaga. Cabrera's there. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Arta's there. That ball's on the wall all the way out to the rebote. Inaki makes a save. Cabrera backhand from the 11 line. Inaki takes it in the air. Split placement, stopped by Arta. Carom by Arta, stopped by Inaki. Inaki powerfully from the forehand. Goenaga going for it. That's a tip ball at the 7 line. 2 points for the blue shirts. Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve.
Yeah, Arta's been throwing the shots pretty well. I mean, he has a good singles record this year. And the 6 doubles team with Joseph, he's been throwing a number from the backcourt. That one, not one of his best. Didn't open up. Inaki able to stop it and killed it on the return. Goenaga more with a bit of a stabbing catch right there with one hand. Either let that one come out and see if Arta can maybe rebote.
Cabrera gets in there, makes the catch down low at the 10 line. Big backhand, caught by Arta. Arta to the inside. Rebote, left side by Inaki. Goenaga's there, winding up. Costi to the inside. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Cabrera now on the forehand. Goenaga takes it, backhand. Inaki, forehand rebote save. Goenaga's attacking about the 4 line. Low and hard to the inside, scooped up by Cabrera. Arta, backhand from the 11 line. What a catch by Inaki. That was going to the outside. Rebote's in play. Saved by Goenaga. Here's Cabrera, backhand. Goenaga again, backhand to the inside. Rebote's on the wall. Inaki makes the save. Goenaga attacks, has it overhead.
Oh,
what
wow.
a catch by Cabrera. Rebote forehand, kicks up. Caught by Arta. Here's the backhand by Arta from the 9 line. Rebote left side. Catch by Inaki up in the front court. Backhand to the inside, and Arta's there with a tip ball. 3 points for the blue shirts, Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves.
Arta's improved greatly this battle court season. Balls like that, he's been pretty consistent in the backcourt. I mean, off the wall, about shoulder level to waist level. I mean, he's made a number of catches. Just caught it a little bit deep there and bounced out of the pocket. Didn't have full control. But overall, I mean, how about Cabrera in the backcourt? As a 5th-ranked player,
Yeah,
the
no
support that he gives you.
All season long, just solid catching in the backcourt.
So far, so good this evening as well.
Cabrera from the 11 line on the left side. Goenaga calls for the rebote. Low and hard to the inside, scooped up by Arta. Arta on the backhand, low runner to the inside, picked up by Inaki. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Goenaga, passes the front quarter. Here is Cabrera. Rebote left side by Goenaga. Inaki attacks, has it on the forehand, low and hard to the inside, will score. 4 points for the blue and white. Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve.
Perfect throw by Inaki. I mean, where he crossed the wall, low, up at about the 9 line, trying to get it to Arta's left side. That's not an easy scoop to make. Arta with a pretty good effort, just unable to secure it there at the end.
Here's the backhand by Arta. Rebote, left side to the inside. Arta, tough catch there at the side wall. Beautifully played from the 11 line. Inaki calls for the rebote. Here's the backhand by Goenaga at the 8 line. Cabrera's there. Backhand from the 10. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Play to pass. Caught by Arta. Rebote coming out to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Inaki. 2 pass. Rebote left side by Goenaga. Here's Cabrera. Backhand to the inside. Cabrera powerfully from the left side. He goes wall to wall. Backhand by Arta to the inside. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Costado to the inside. Arta with a tip ball. That's 5 points. Possible set point for Inaki and Cabrera. Once again, a reminder. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
Just pounding the ball to the inside. I mean, again, you don't have to switch it up if it's working for you. And
Catch
a little
one
bit
more than your opponent.
right,
Absolutely.
and less risky than the traditional 2-wall. I mean, you could throw it into the pad, you could throw it off the court, but Inaki just firing it to the inside, low and hard. It's basically a riskless shot. And Arta's missed a few here. 5-1 lead. Fireball's looking for this first set.
Here's the backhand by Arta. Cabrera now from the 12 line to the inside. Goenaga is there. Goenaga on the catch. Costado to the inside. Scoop by Cabrera. Cabrera taking it in the air. Backhand to the inside. Low and hard, and Arta's there. Backhand from the 12. Arta again, this time from the 9 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Inaki. That hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. 2 points for the orange shirts, Goenaga and Arta. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades.
Trying to pass on that forehand Rebote.
Yeah, and just kicked up into the overhead screen, which is out of play.
Well, you got Goenaga up there in the front, who, I mean, if you don't give it far enough, he's going to try to cut it off and make something happen.
Absolutely.
One of the more aggressive front quarters in this league, forcing that miss. It's been a very well-played set, though, still by the Fireballs. I mean, great defense up by both players.
There's a backhand by Cabrera, plays it low and hard. Arta on the scoop. Rebote left side. Catch on the forehand of Inaki. Inaki to the inside. Here's a backhand by Arta. Cabrera's there. Rebote, left side. Cabrera again on the backhand to the inside, low and hard. Arta's there, backhand from the 12. Magic City bounce comes out a bit more than Cabrera was expecting. Here's the play by Goenaga. Rebote forehand. There's the backhand by Inaki. Arta with a tip ball that is point and set for Inaki and Cabrera. The Fireballs, 2 minutes go up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
So 6-2, the Fireballs, Inaki and Cabrera. Halfway home to 9-0 this year in doubles. Not an easy division, too. I mean, you got great front quarters like Zuleika. Tough team there. I mean, you got Correa with Nicholas behind him. Goenaga and Arta, one of the better teams as well. And Bueno and Manu, but these guys, better than them all so far.
Here we are in the ESPN 3 Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets, also to prepare for matches. See, Goenaga and Arta getting feedback from team captain Gosheri.
The hope for the Renegades at the end of the night is to get back into first place. Coming into today, 1.5 points behind the Warriors. Renegades with 2 game days left this season, including tonight's action. The Warriors with only 1. Again, the Renegades have a higher winning percentage in the driver's seat to take the #1 seed in the regular season, but they need to handle their business against the Fireballs. You figure this was going to be one of the tougher matches with Inaki and Cabrera, the way that they've played.
Just so solid all season, not making mistakes. Inaki had that one ball under the overhead screen that escaped him just a little bit, but other than that, solid play. Cabrera has been a very pleasant surprise. We were talking about before we began the broadcast this evening, that Cabrera just as a 5, just what a solid 5. Tremendous catching. Again, not doing anything particularly fancy or exciting, just doing it all very well.
Let's see how the Renegades come out here and attack this Fireballs team in set #2. I mean, you got to think that Goenaga is going to be just a little bit more aggressive, try to get in there and cut a few more off, and just move the defense around a little bit. Ready to go with that second set.
There's the backhand by Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Arta. Powerful backhand by Goenaga. Inaki's got the rebote save. Goenaga aggressively in the front court. The inside he goes. Cabrera moves up to take it in the air at the 10 line. Here's Arta, backhand from the 11. Goenaga with the catch. Kosi to the inside. Scoop attempt is tipped at the 11. Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades are first up on the board in our second set. Goenaga has the serve.
And you have to get Cabrera on the bounce. I mean, his catching in the air has been nearly perfect and pretty close to it. And Goenaga finally dropping one right at his feet, and then that scoop with the bigger bounce. Not easy to make. Getting the Renegades up on the board first in this second set.
Hard serve by Goenaga is in. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Arta steps in at the 10 line. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Forehand rebote by Inaki. Powerful backhand by Arta. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Cabrera from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Goenaga with a catch at the sidewall at the 9. Inaki's there. Backhand. Rebote left side is saved by Goenaga. Here's the backhand. Here's the backhand by Goenaga. Rebote forehand. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Here's Arta, backhand from the 10 to the inside. That clips the sidewall. Rebote center court. Rebote to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Arta at the 13. Here's Goenaga, backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Inaki, caught by Goenaga. Goenaga, that ball clipped, but lands in perfectly to score. 2 points for Goenaga and Arta. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades.
Maybe not the intent, but it worked out very well. I mean, going with a high costado that clips the side wall. I mean, the front quarter is not expecting that to open up, and the back quarter is defending the inside, trying to take that ball in the air. He's not moving or looking to move towards the outside.
That's why we technically call it perfect placement.
Right. Very well done here. 2 straight.
That serve scores for Goenaga, low and hard. The Cortada serve scoring 3 points for the orange shirts. Goenaga and Arta. Goenaga serves.
You see that. I mean, more aces happen either back beyond the 12 line or up in front of the 10 line. You see that one harder to control low. Crossing the side wall. Ball's got a lot of spin.
Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Caught on the forehand of Goenaga. Goenaga to the inside. Here's Cabrera. Backhand from the 12. Goenaga on the left side. Arta with a tip ball. Inaki and Cabrera are on the board with their first point of the second set. Inaki serves.
And just got to stay in it. First miss of this set.
Here's Arta on the backhand to the inside. That goes wall to wall and out to the rebote. Played by Inaki on the forehand. Passes both Renegades. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Goenaga. Cabrera makes a save on the rebote. Passes the front quarter. Good pickup by Arta at the 12. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Goenaga has it on the tip. 3-wall play. Inaki calls for it. Got there. Could not get it into the basket. That's 4 points for Goenaga and Arta. Goenaga has the serve. Once again, a reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set, and the first team to win 2 sets wins the match.
Yeah, the 3-wall has become a very effective way to kill points in these high-level doubles matches. I mean, there's just not that much space to score on a 2-wall, a split placement, drop shot. So sometimes getting it off that 3rd wall, having it open up to the outside off the back is an effective way to put a point on the board. 4-1 now for the Renegades. Looking to push this to that 3rd set.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera off an excellent serve by Goenaga. Here's Arta. Backhand from the 11. Cabrera from the 11. To the inside. Inaki on the left side. Backhand. Rebote right up the middle. Goenaga makes the play. Inaki cuts it off. Costado 2-wall caught the pad, and the pad is bad. That's 5 points and possible set point for the Renegades, Goenaga and Arta.
And when you get ahead, your opponent forced to push a little bit more, and you see Inaki going for a 2-wall, which we haven't seen so far in this match. He's been effective keeping the ball to the inside, but what happens when you throw the 2-wall? We said it could drop low. You could push it off the court. You see the former right there making it 5-1.
Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Arta's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Ball tipped. 2 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve for the Fireballs.
And if you're going to see a miss, I mean, that's the one that you expect. It's right on the wall, so Arta can't get too upset at himself for that one. I mean, it's just good placement.
Here's Arta on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Cabrera, backhand. Arta's there. Here's Cabrera from the forehand. Cabrera, nice pickup on the left side. Good placement to the inside. Goenaga on the rebote. On the wall, picked off by Cabrera. Ball dropped up in the front court. 3 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve.
Just a drop. I mean, we saw him miss one
that
early.
Ball, again, that ball had a wonky bounce to it coming off of the front wall. Goenaga was in perfect position for it. It's just like dropped in front of him. Here's the backhand by Arta. Cabrera to the inside. Rebote forehand. Inaki takes it on the left side. Powerful backhand goes wall to wall and out to the rebote, played by Goenaga. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Arta's there. Cabrera from the 12 line to the inside. Here's Goenaga. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Goenaga takes it on the bounce. Puts it inside. What a catch by Cabrera. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played by Inaki to the inside, scooped up by Goenaga in the front court. Here's Cabrera, backhand from the 10. Low and hard, caught by Goenaga. Inaki's back in there, backhand from the 8 line. Goenaga on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 7 line. Cabrera's there. Scooped by Arta. Here's the backhand. Inaki has a midcourt on the forehand. Right side to the inside, a rebote. Saved by Goenaga. Excellent catch again by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Inaki to the inside. Arta's up, makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote to the inside. Big bounce. Arta's up the wall. Has a tip ball. That's 4 points for Inaki and Cabrera. It's still possible set point for Goenaga and Arta. Inaki has the serve.
Well, pressure starting to build for the Renegades now, and the catching just coming undone. I mean, that's been the biggest weakness for this team, and got to find a way to stop the run right here. And Goenaga controls it up there in the front. Maybe a shot. Split placement might be open. See if they go to it.
Arta on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Kicks past the front quarter. Arta makes the play. Backhand by Cabrera to the inside. Goenaga from the 8 line. High and hard to the back wall. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Arta makes the catch. Inaki calls for the rebote, plays it inside. Here's Arta from the 10 line. Cabrera's there. Rebote forehand. Hooked a bit, but in play. Inaki to the inside, hard from the costado. That scores, ladies and gentlemen. It is 5-5. This is a set point for the Renegades in orange. Possible match point for Inaki and Cabrera.
Well, this would be one of the more impressive comebacks we've seen. I mean,
very much so.
It's been quick, but very effective. I mean, again, just keeping the ball to the inside. I mean, that's all you really have to do sometimes in doubles. Place the ball well, throw it with good pace. That does you a lot of good.
Here's the catch by Arta. Backhand to the inside. Cabrera's there. Backhand, low and hard. Cabrera with, rather, Goenaga with the catch. Here's Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Goenaga makes the catch, winds up. Coasty to the inside. Inaki with a beautiful catch at the 7 line. Powerful backhand caught by Arta. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Caught by Arta. Backhand. Here's Cabrera from the 11. Ball tipped in the backcourt. That is point and set for Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades. We will move on to a third and final set in just 2 minutes.
And we were going to a third set, and that seemed like a bit of a gift. I mean, Cabrera hasn't missed many to that left side, and
no,
just caught it right on the tip. That shows you the timing is just a bit off, and it'd be the difference between ending that match and going to a third set here.
Fire. Both teams will be coming out firing on all cylinders. Again, important points as we reach the end of Spring Battle Court for 2024.
Yeah, this is the second and final matchup between these two third division doubles teams in the regular season. Inaki and Cabrera undefeated, obviously winning the first matchup between these two teams, but Goenaga and Arta able to come back right there. It wasn't easy, but able to close it out on that final throw.
Here we are on the ESPN 3 Players Cage, this time with the Fireballs. Again, quite a comeback there. Looked like the Renegades were going to run away with that. They got it all the way back to 5-5. Had a chance to finish it, just were not able to. There's team captain Inaki.
And the rest of the slate for tonight, after this, we will have the second division doubles, Gosheri and Ben against Ferronda and Amiga Reina. Then fifth division doubles, Joseph and Arats against Hernandez and Cabrera. Followed by the fourth division doubles, Goenaga and Ben against Jedin and Ferronda. two singles matches to close it out. First, Arta against Hernandez, and then Goenaga against Inaki. Those will be the 6 matches in order on this Friday night game day. And gearing up for the playoffs. What is it, Stu? About 2.5 weeks left? Exactly, well, let's call it 2 weeks, 6 game days left in the regular season, including tonight. Third set to decide this opening match.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our third and final set for this first match. First team to 6 points will win it. Inaki has the serve for the Fireballs. Inaki serves, we begin. Robote off the back wall, played to the inside. Here's Goenaga. Good catch by Cabrera, backhand. Back to Goenaga, backhand from the 7 line. Here's Cabrera. Backhand by Cabrera. Going to the corner, Arta reaches in to make the grab. Big backhand. Magic City bounce coming out. Inaki's on it. Big bounce to the inside is tipped. First point to the blue shirts. Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves.
And not Arta's preferred side coming in on the right. That ball had a huge bounce on it. He's right out of the cesta. Figured that one was going to be trouble and ended up so. Quite the run for the Fireballs here now, leading in this third set.
Here's the backhand by Arta. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Caught by Inaki. Robote forehand. Here's the catch. Robote left side. Here's the catch by Cabrera, backhand from the 12 line. There's a catch by Goenaga. Robote. Robote, that forehand right up the middle. Here's the carom. Cabrera goes out, makes the catch. Hard forehand coming in, and Arta's there. Ball tipped. That's a point for the Fireballs. They lead 2-0. Here's the backhand by Arta to the inside. Robote coming out. What a pickup by Arta at the 10. Costado to the inside, and Cabrera's there. Here's the backhand. Arta on the catch. There's a backhand by Cabrera. Robote left side. Big bounce. Inaki calling for the Robote. He makes the save. Ball bounces to the inside. Arta from the 11 line. Powerful backhand goes wall to wall. Inaki forehand Robote. Arta's there. Backhand from the 10. Cabrera from the 12 line, backhand to the inside, low and hard. Here's Arta. Big backhand by Arta. Great catch by Inaki. Behind him at the 8 line. Here's Arta on the catch. Backhand. Robote left side. Stays to the inside on the wall. Good pickup by Goenaga at the 7 line. Hard to the inside. Arta, beautiful catch at the 13. Inaki calls for the Robote. Plays it from the forehand. Goenaga has it. Powerful costado to the inside. Robote saved by Cabrera. Great pickup. What a catch by Cabrera. Cabrera from the forehand. Arta on the catch. Inaki's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Kicks off the side wall. Robote forehand is low and inside. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed.
Yeah, Goenaga a little bit in the way as Inaki was trying to make that catch along the inside. Cabrera late to react, but good thing he was standing there. If he tries to make an effort to go for the ball, they could have lost the interference right here. And you see the contact. Call was made. Point will be replayed 2-0 in favor of the Fireballs.
Backhand hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. 3 points for the Fireballs. Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki serves.
Just trying to get that ball really to pass, but no need there with Cabrera. I mean, you're looking to drop something into the corner. Inaki's been placing the ball very well off the Robote, so and no need to flirt with the overhead screen, especially that high. Got up there about the 4 line.
Inaki on the serve. Here's Arta, backhand from the 12 to the inside. Robote hooked.
Oh.
4 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve for the Fireballs.
I mean, that's either you try to throw it too hard or a timing issue on the Robote, and I think it was the latter there. I mean, just caught it a little bit deep in the basket and just sent it low.
Here's a catch by Arta, backhand to the inside. Robote for Inaki, played from the left side. Big bounce, brought down by Arta. Inaki again, this time from the 8 line. Powerfully from the left side, Arta's there. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Goenaga, backhand, powerfully thrown. Here's Cabrera again, nice snag in the backcourt. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Inaki. Caught in the air by Goenaga. The balls to the inside. Here's the backhand by Arta. Powerfully thrown. Robote forehand. Arta makes the catch. Backhand from the 9. Robote left side. Inaki has it on the forehand. Beautiful catch. Powerful forehand. Robote coming out. Goenaga makes the save. Big bounce. What a catch by Cabrera. 2-all. Stopped by Inaki. Inaki from the forehand. 3-wall play. Arta reads it perfect. Keeps it to the outside. Here's Inaki from the outside. That carom will score. 5 points. Possible set. Possible match point for Inaki and Cabrera of the Fireballs. Inaki serves.
I mean, what a good throw. I mean, Inaki lulls him to sleep thinking it's going to be something back to the inside and then just throws a carom. I mean, look at that, though. Highlight catch, one hand up the wall, down with the ball. What an impressive opening season for Cabrera. Just have to get one more point here. They would improve to 9-0.
Robote coming to the inside. Inaki makes the save. Goenaga has it. 2-all will score for the win. Point, set, and match for Inaki and Cabrera, taking it in the third set, 6-0.
And the Fireballs get on the board first. Inaki and Cabrera improving to 9-0. Straight points in the third set, 6-0. Up next, we'll keep it with doubles. Second division goes Sherry and Ben against Ferronda and Domingo Reina. And let's take a look at the game day scoreboard now. The Fireballs, 1.5. Renegades still with none. And you see here where all 6 teams stack up. Again, the Renegades have 2 game days left this season, including tonight. Warriors with only 1 game day left, so Renegades hoping that they'll be back up in first place. They'll be playing tonight against the Fireballs and also in the final regular season game day for the Renegades, which will be April 30th. That will be this upcoming Tuesday. We're ready to hear from our winners, Inaki and Cabrera. Here they are.
Hey guys, congratulations on that win. How are you feeling right now?
We feel good. I'm just honored to play with this guy as my partner. We play really good together, and we have all season. Yeah, we just feel real good. That's a tough team, one of the toughest teams in our division for sure.
Absolutely. I was just about to ask you, what were the keys to getting this victory tonight against one of the toughest opponents in this division?
Yeah, just limit our mistakes. It was pretty obvious in the second set. We made a lot of mistakes, you know, missing the serve or just tipping the ball, throwing it into the pad. But we cleaned it up for the third set, and that's why we were able to get the victory.
Well, you guys are 8-0, going strong, undefeated. So I hope that you guys can maintain that.
9-0.
You know, hopefully you'll be able to maintain that and hold on to that stat. It's a very impressive stat. And congratulations on scooping up that first point for tonight. We'll see what else happens.
All right, thank you so much.
We're going to the playoff. Let's go.
We'll see.